Hey, peep game. I don't know who this may resonate with, but if it's coming down your timeline, then it's probably meant for your ears and eyes. But you better know what come with this life shit. And what I mean by that is, when you a person who's striving, when you a person who ambitious, you driven, you goal driven, and you're constantly evolving in life, even if it's slowly, but people see you going up, you see you going up, you better be prepared for this life shit. You gotta know what come with it. Especially if you're a person from the projects, the slums, the hood. People do not like that. They don't like to see you go up, because in their mind, it's like, what is he or she doing that I'm not doing? How did they get to this level and we from the same place? But you gotta know what come with this life shit. Everybody not gonna like you. Everybody not gonna love you. Everybody not gonna salute what it is that you're doing, even if it's positive. But that's why you gotta know what come with this life shit, because life won't be life if you don't have those people. And what I mean by those people, the naysayers, those who constantly remind you where you come from, even though you graduated from that. Not saying, like, you're forgetting where you come from. You're no longer there. It's just the reality of things, right? But you got to be prepared for the people to say, oh, you ain't give back to the hood, or you a sellout. Like, you think you better, you changing. You got to be prepared for this life shit. You got to be prepared for what comes with what it is you want out of life. If you goal-driven and ambitious, you probably a person who wants to be successful. You're probably a person who wants to reach the mountaintop. But you got to know that with life comes the naysayers, comes the haters, comes the jealousy, comes the envy. Like, you got to be prepared for this life shit. If this is what you really want out of life, this is what comes with it. You got to be prepared from all angles, not just the good, but you got to factor in the bad. Because naturally, I feel like the world is built off more hate than love. You got more people who show hate than love, at least publicly, right? But you got to be prepared for what comes with this life shit. But what I tell people all the time is, in your success story, you need that person that's calling you a sellout. You need those people who are saying you change. And what I mean by you need them is, your life is not going to be picture perfect. Everybody ain't going to love you. You not that likable. But you just got to be prepared for what comes with this life shit, because it's coming. The more and more you go up, the more in chatter you're going to hear about you. But that's life. Believe that.